Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It is the very end of winter. We are day 3, 2200 hours, so we got only a couple hours, but, you know, time moves fast in Medieval Dynasty land. It is currently almost minus 12 degrees Celsius. That's actually pretty chilly. Yeah, I think it's time. I think my wife has gone to bed. I think it's time I joined her, and we moved into the next season, which is spring. Oh, by the way, just as a reminder, Eric he is now, well, let's go check in and make sure that he's okay. You know, just because we let him move out on his own in his little bachelor pad doesn't mean that we don't want to check in on him every once in a while and make sure he's fine. There he is. He's doing just dandy. He's sleeping. He's probably super happy to have his own digs. Anyways, hi, honey. It's time to sleep to the next season. So we're going into spring, fortunately, because the weather was pretty brutal. Oh. Why was I sleeping over here? I still went to bed over there. Did I get kicked out in the middle of the night? Okay, maybe I did. I don't know. If you take a look in here, does it actually say... Yeah, I don't know if it counts with the... because she has the red icon, so that means that she's your wife. So I think that because if you take a look at any of the other houses and you take a look at the people that live there, oh, is that not? Oh, okay. I thought it was, they actually told you whether they were a family or not. So interesting. Oh, hang on a minute. I always forget how this works. Let's go to any one of the houses and then we go and see that. Actually, you know what? If we take a look at an individual, like Baldwina, for example. Yeah, there you go. You have to look at the actual individuals. You see that she's in a family with... Oh, well, okay. You're not in here because you're the main character. That's what it's all about. All right, so there you go. No. Eric is not... he is still in the family, but he lives in his own place, so I guess... Wow, you know what? That's interesting. So even though he lives in his own house, he's still considered, well, I mean, of course he's family, but from the perspective of, you know, like a household. Yeah, that's it. Really interesting. Hey guys, it's really wet and gross. Let's have a little bit of warmth here. All right, first things first, we have to take care of business. We got to go into services. We'll close up houses here. Services, we go to Builder's Hut, and Nicola, we got to give her little list of tasks, things that... Oh, she has to go all the way up to the mine. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think she actually travels, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure that she does all of these repairs from within the Builder's Hut, but it's all right. That's fine. The other thing is, I could send my wife to do the pay the taxes, but I think I'll do it myself this time. It's a mechanic in the game. You can actually ask her. You could say, honey, could you do me a favor? And then then basically ask her to. And she does it like, kind of like when you travel between villages using the Wagoneer. I'm just going to check the cash situation. Just get a little bit extra. Oh, we got another almost 1,200, I should say, in there. So that's fine. Oh, okay. Let's go over here and let's do this. And then we'll call our horse du jour, which is, hey, there he is, the man of the hour, or I should say, yes, the equine of the hour. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you by calling you a human. You are a noble steed. Let us go pay some taxes, noble steed, shall we? Of course, we got to keep an eye out. Maybe there's like bandits right next to our village. Would that be not cool? Yeah, I agree. That would be cool. Rook agrees with me. Man, I was hoping for some better weather today, but that's okay. It's spring, it's wet, it's misty, but everything's green, which is kind of cool. All right. Now. Oops. Now, let's see. Where are we going? It's easier off the horse, but is it? Oh, Conrad. No, Conrad. There you go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yes, here you go. That should cover everything. Splendid. There we go. We paid our taxes, which was, I'm pretty sure that said 22,000, but that's okay. That's because we keep growing. What is our little kitty at right now? 108. We're fine. We're fine. And there are ways that we can increase our income, and we'll work on that. That's not exactly the priority right now. All right, Rook. Let's head back to the village. Actually, let's think about the plan. So, what have we? What we have our little tasks that we have to do at the beginning of each season. At the beginning of spring, of course. Oh, you know what we should do? Yeah, you know, I'm going to do that. Let's double check. Where's my wife? She might be on her way over here already, but maybe not. Yeah, let's head back to the little fire circle, and we need to. Let's just, on the off chance that there is a quest. Let's see, where is she? She's this way. Okay, she's gone. She's taking a shortcut. Yeah. She's probably coming through here. Here, I'll go around, and then up through here, and then she's going this way. Did she already make it to the what? Oh, that's not her, Umberta. She wears a similar outfit, though. There she is. Yep, she's heading into work. Does she get changed for work? Yes, she does. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, sweetie.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I actually, by the way, I planned ahead. I actually have something. I got you a coverlet. It's kind of awful weather here. Use this to warm yourself. She actually likes them. Normally, you remember in some of the others, she gets a +7. That gets a +10. So it's a simple thing, but she's she's quite lovely. She's
Bye.
yeah. All right, now. Do we have any? There's no quests with Baldwina. Okay, and then let's check on Eric. Now, Eric. Wait a minute. Where do I have Eric working? Hang on a sec. There's Baldwina. Oh, there, this way. He's in the barn, right? If I remember correctly, he's yeah. No quests for Eric as well. So Eric is fine. We don't have to worry about any quests with him. I think we've exhausted the kind of a lot of the family quests that were added in. There's a few more, but I suspect they're for when they're younger. When you're. All right, Rook. Would you like to be my horse du jour for one more day? I bet you would. Let's go. Let's head on out. We've got you know what we've got, Rook? We've got important business to attend to today. We have a tavern that needs to be built. Oh yes. So the tavern. We're working up to. Is that people or little shrubs? Let's find out. I think they're shrubs. Oh, dang it! I was hoping for some bandits. No bandits. I got distracted by bandits. Or at least the thought of bandits. Yes, but I do know what the plan is for today. I'm not that distracted. So the plan is, the overarching plan is what I was getting at. We are working on retiring Racimir and Baldwina to a new village, the Orchard, and we're building it up. Oh, we get to see, maybe it's the change of another season. We could see some advancement in the, So there's nothing for my farmers here to do. So they're headed into the main village to do some farm work. There's nothing I can do about that. Is that rot? Oh, okay, I'll take the rot, but I don't really know what else. What have we got? We got a torch. Oh, boy. I mean, there's some mushrooms and stuff, but... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? That's a... Oh, right, that's normal. I know, Rook. Why am I picking up rot? Let's go and take a look. Oh, look at that. The hops, they're coming in nicely. They look really good. The little trees are coming along as well. Now, these are... What are these? That's a plum tree. And then up here, you could... I guess it makes sense. They've kind of got the plum coloring. These are pear trees. This whole field is pear trees. And I think these are as well. I think that's how I planned it out. And then plum. And then over here, these are these cherry? Cherry trees. Yes, you could tell because they've got pink blossoms on them. So I used to live in the Lower Mainland, which is kind of another way of saying Vancouver proper, like the sort of general Vancouver area in British Columbia, Canada. And there's a lot of these ornamental cherry trees all over the place. Now these are apple. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Here, let's get out of the rain. Rook doesn't like hanging out in the weather. And at certain times of the year, you get the pink blossoms, and the wind also. It's like a windy time of the year, and you get the blossoms are like blowing, and they're like little whirlwinds of blossoms and everything. It really looks cool, but some people call them the pink menace. They call it the pink menace because they get on your car, and then they stick in like an adhesive. And then you got to try and clean them off, and it's never fun. Anyways, that's just a little ornamental cherry tree story. There is an idea that somebody had that I quite liked. Now, we have some crossbows. So that's my crossbows. We have some crossbows. We also have... We could grab let's grab a fishing spear. The full idea was a little different. We'll grab a regular spear. We'll grab... We don't need a great crossbow. One of the that's 27% it'll do fine. Is there anything else that we could maybe grab? No, I think that's probably just fine. Okay, now, I'll be back. And one of the ideas was we have a bow, but, you know, Racimir also likes to use the crossbow. So I don't see why we wouldn't have a spear, a fishing spear, and a crossbow. Right? So we've got various things. Let's try doing the crossbow now. Rotate. Oh, it's got a little yeah, that's for your foot. When you want to, yeah, you put it down, you put it on the ground and facing down, and then you put your foot in that thing, and then you use that as leverage to pull up. So let's see if we can put the crossbow on the peg. Like that. Oh, yeah. No, I think that works really well. And then for the fishing spear, right? Because there's fish right over there. We could always have the fishing spear. And I think what we could do is we could put that one right up against the wall here. Nope, that didn't work. It went through the door. Okay. Let's see if we can... Maybe what we could do, you know what? Here, let's put that down. Okay. And then we could always, let's see what we can put on this outer wall. We can put a shelf in. Maybe this peg shelf. Yes. So what we need are a couple of logs. So let's go grab a couple of logs. Put the hammer away before you accidentally hit yourself in the head with it while you're running. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Logs, just 2. We're just going to do one little peg sort of thingamabobber. Do they... Oh, look at that. They actually use some of their those pieces in the... Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. And we'll put it right outside on the side of the house. Now, if it's fishing, then it would probably be here, but there's nowhere to put a shelf or a pegboard or whatever. Peg thingamabobber. So, what do they call it? What are they calling it? A hanging rack. There we go. We got a hanging rack. Now we can take our fishing spear, and then we can let's see, rotate that around like that, and then maybe we can just get it to lean up right in. No, it's too short. And I'm suspecting the spear is also too short, isn't it? You know what? If we went into... oh, no. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can grab it. Okay, we can grab it. And then let's rotate it. And if we were to go and look down... Oh, we might actually be able to... Oh, it went underneath. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So the fishing spear is too short for that. But maybe if it's on the left side, because you see the ground is a little bit higher on the left than on the right. Maybe if we were to put it like right in over here. It's not perfect. Actually, yeah, let's go into first person again. And let's see if we can grab it and bring it back over and maybe put it right here. Okay, it's a little bit sticky outy in the bottom. You know what? It'll do. It'll do. It's not perfect. It's fine. But I like the idea, especially the crossbow, because the crossbow really is, like something that Racimir would use, and he has used. All right, so the main purpose for today is we're going to be building the tavern. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear some of this because, well, we need actually some of these rocks, so we might as well grab them from the building site, and then the sticks, whatever. We can grab sticks. That doesn't hurt anything. But we definitely need the rocks. Because the foundation, typically it's 10 rocks to put the foundation down. At least it is, I think, for most buildings. It's been a while since I've done a tavern. Oh, we've got a lot of rocks around here. Stones, as they call them. Okay. And how many do I have now? That is 17. All right. That's probably enough to get started. Now, what we want to do is we want to put it along in here, right in this little, and I think we've already even tested this. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to go into third person, and then we're going to go to buildings, and I think it's actually considered production, isn't it? It is. Okay. Oh, building limit exceeded. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we can't build it. All right, so, well, then that means that we can basically go into customize game and then increase the building limit. Bonk. And then accept the changes. There we go. That is, so there's been a lot of talk about that. The building limit cap is more for performance, and I don't really have it's just if you have like limited memory and stuff, but I don't really have that limitation. So we should be able to be fine, and we should be able to get away with it. But yeah, there we go. Obstacles. That's what we wanted to see. Obstacles, not necessarily. Okay, now let's go into first person. Now, did we actually manage to get it in here somehow, or did we just I thought we'd sort of somehow figured out that we could put it in here. But I'm not even getting a flash of green. I might have to chop down some trees. Yeah. I could have sworn that we had tested this and it was successful. I mean, okay, obviously there's trees here in the way, and so that is not the case. All right, so we've got some trees. I think if I want to go in any direction, well, I think really this one tree here, because if we go like back like this, we could see that there's a fairly big opening, except this one tree is blocking. So let's just take this tree out. There we go. And then we grab you. Okay, get the logs. Oh, you're still a birch tree. Now you're a log. Birch only provides 2. And then, wait a minute, my shovel is, there we go. Okay. All right, and, all right, let's see if we could do this again. Fit this in here. Production and tavern. There might still be too many trees. Obstacles. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. You can, it's actually like, I know you can sort of see in the back. You see there's a tree blocking right there, right? So we could actually probably cut this tree down. I'm going to stay in third. You know what? I never cut down trees in. It definitely looks weird. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I could ever play this game in third person. That is, I don't actually play a lot of games in third. Oh, this is very disturbing. Okay. There we go. But just for the moment. And then let's get back into the buildings. What is still blocking you? It could be these rocks. Could be. Is that an actual? You know what? Just for kicks. Here, let's go back into first person. Put the bow away. Let's see if we can deplete those rocks and get them out of there. And see if that makes a difference. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to put it. Oh wow, we've got a lot of iron pickaxes. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to pull this off, but it appears to be being a bit fiddly, so that's okay. I wonder if we did successfully do this before, but these spawn in randomly, maybe. Okay, you're depleted. All right. That's all depleted, right? Is that actually going to make a difference? I don't know. That's an ornamental rock. And this is more rock. Let's see if we can get rid of this one too. You're depleted. Wow, there's a lot of little rock things. Okay, that's another one, but it's not definitely going to block anything. All right. Third time's a charm, right? Production. I don't think that... I think I'm going to have to remove more trees. What I might do is, you know what? We could always remove some of the trees, just so that in case this is a real problem, we'll just remove some of the trees closer to the water, and then we'll just move it along the little edge like this. I wouldn't mind having it like right here. You know, who doesn't want a waterfront tavern? Right? I mean, come on. Okay, there you go. There's the axe. I like keeping trees in if I can, but if we can't, then you know what? I'm not gonna sweat it. Let's get the stump. Let's get the other stump. Let's get the axe back out. Axe. Yep, there we go. Hit you a couple of times. Grab you before you go into the water. There we go. And that one there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, can I get you? Yes. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's see if that made a difference. It should. It should. I think that this is going to be fine. Production, tavern. Obstacles blocking the building site. Oh, there's another tree. Look at that right there. Man, this thing is bigger than you think it is, isn't it? Obstacle. Now, if I go too far this way, can't be placed on water. Okay, let's take out a few more trees. I was thinking we might have to do this, but that's okay. Let's get you and maybe you. Got to get a nice big building site happening here. And Punka and Punka. Am I overburdened? I am, just a little bit. All these logs are starting to take their toll. And I think I gathered some stone too. That doesn't help. But that's okay. We're not traveling great distances. Okay. Yeah, we're a little sluggish. What we could do, just for now, is come over here. And we can just go in and we can dump the... oh, I got limestone as well. It's kind of nice. The logs are going to be the heaviest thing. Okay. All right. I think this should be... We should be able to pull this off. I'm hoping so, at least. Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. So let's see. That's terrain is too uneven. Yeah, we kind of. That's because. Oh wow! Look at that. It's got stilts, but I don't really. I'm trying to avoid stilts. If we can avoid stilts, that's kind of better. Oh yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. That's it. That's what I want to see. Now I want to align it up with the path. And let's go in until, there we go. Let's go to third person and take a look and make sure that it's good. Maybe move it a little closer to the water, but keep the regular foundation. And I think this is... I wonder what is the obstacle. Is it the road? It might be the road. Okay, that's fine. There we go. This is exactly what I was hoping for. You'll see, it will make sense at some point. Okay, now, back into first person. All right, we should have a bunch of stone on us. Oh, 12. Yeah, we've still got enough of that. Let's put the foundation in. And then we got a bunch of logs. That's going to be the next phase. Oh, look at that. There we go. And then we grab the logs. Oh, is it evening time already for the first day? Wow. This took a lot longer than I expected. Okay, we got to get the frame up. And there we go. And then we've got, let's see, a lot of logs. And so basically a lot of logs and planks. Can I change? Yeah, there is only one tavern. Unfortunately, I don't think you can make a stone tavern, right? I'm normally, like, if you want to change the house walls, you walk up to it and it'll give you the option. But no, these are definitely just regular walls. Log. That's fine. We can live with this. This is... Hey, look at that. That was not in the recipe. I don't know how you got those out of logs, but that's okay. We'll put one more in. All right, we need to grab a whole lot more. Okay, logs and planks. A lot of planks. How many? Is it going to be like 48 or is it going to be 60? I don't know. Let's do logs first. Fortunately, the resource storage is like right here. Okay, now let's dump up. We don't need any more of what we've got on us, I don't think. And then we'll come in. Let's first do logs. We'll grab as many as we can carry. Actually, why are we overburdened? Probably because we've got other things on us that we don't really need, like you know, extra torches, for example. Yeah, I can live with some of this stuff. Iron bolts. This is my actual own crossbow. I'll keep the bag. Why not? We've got enough. Oh, I should switch over to my cool weather or warm weather gear. But we're okay. We're in a shoulder season right now. We've got some rot. That doesn't go in here, so we'll have to hold on to that for a minute. I've got food too, which is good. And yeah, okay. For some reason. Okay, well, is that the rot? How much does the... Doesn't weigh much. Could have sworn my weight was a lot less before. That's all right. Let's not worry about it. Okay, let's move on. What do we want to do? We want to grab, let's say, about 50 kilograms or so, 50 or 60 kilograms of logs. So how about we do that? Let's grab 60... Let's grab 25 logs. We're still able to move. That's good enough. This thing, it looks like it takes a lot of logs, so I'm going to grab as much as I can. And let's get this happening. We'll do all the logs first, and then we'll go and do the planks. Man, yeah, I think we're going to need a lot more. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a heck of a lot more. You know, this is just going to make my taxes go even higher. All right. 2, 7 more. Let's grab 25 logs. What do you think, Rook? Is it starting to take shape? He's like, I can't see what you're doing, bro. So how am I supposed to know? I'm stuck in here. Well, I would move you. You know what? 20. Let's grab 28. Here, I'll tell you what, buddy. Come with me. Yeah, oh, I know. I know. It's very exciting because it's a new tavern for you to hang out in. And I know how much you horses love hanging out in taverns. Now, we have to make sure that he's not going to block any of the stuff, so there we go. I think that's a safe spot. Because there's like a thingy here, there's tables over there, there's equipment in the back. All right, let's keep moving. Do 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 do. And oh, you're done. Okay, and then up here. Right, and then there's a roof bit, and then oh yeah, there's this end piece. Okay, and then there's the roof pieces. One here. Okay, that's all one piece, that end piece. And then, so there's two. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't, oh yeah, there's this little, yeah, there's a little peak here as well. Okay, I think, did we get all the logs? Hey, bud, can you do me a favor? Can you hold on? Wow, I think I'm, here, can you hang on to those two? I'm going to go get some planks. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, well, we'll take care of that. Just a minute, though. Let's get some planks. 48. Let's get 60 planks. Just as, I'm just estimating here. 60. There we go. We'll stop and get a drink of water. Because, my bro here, he's, yeah, I know. You want water too. We'll get, yeah, but, I've never seen you actually drink, Rook, so I'm not sure how you do that, and so I'm not really sure what to do to help you. Okay. So we've got these 12 here. Right? And then these 12 here. So there's at least 48, because there's 24 on each side. Okay. And then there's these ones. And then, but there's also that little, right there, there's that little peak. And then I think on the ends. Yeah, on the ends. How many is that? Another 12. Oh, wow, I definitely don't have enough. Okay. So let's do this one. And this should leave us with 12. Now, and then that'll allow us, let's do this one first. And then that means we need to get 12 plus whatever that little peak is. Right? Yeah, I know. Look, see, there's a roof over. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Wow, that little thing is 12. We need to get another 24 planks. Holy moly. That's a lot of planks. You know what? He deserves a bit of a snack. Let's go into get some. Fortunately, he's got a bit of cork. There we go. All right, let's get some planks happening here. 24, right? No, not logs. Planks. Kind of like planks. Logs are like planks, but they're like, you know, before. They're proto planks. There we go. Oh, it's getting late. You know what? Here, let's get let's get a campfire happening here. Because I think we're pulling, not an all-nighter, but we're doing a lot of work out here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, I can't even. I was like, where was I getting those numbers from? Oh, I need another log. You know what? I know where there's another log. I have my stalwart companion. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, it's that little piece is. Oh my goodness. All right, here. I need those 2 logs. That. Oh, we've already put. Okay. I need 12 more. That little thing right there is 12 planks. I thought it was 12 for the whole thing, not just for one half. Oof. Oof. That's a lot of planks. I mean, we've got tons. It's not a big deal, but it's surprising. That said, the 12. I think we just need the 12, so let's just grab that. The tavern is endgame. Well, the windmill is actually endgame, but it's pretty. It used to be endgame. It's considered pretty up there, right? Late mid game, early end game, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure. So, oh, and we got light. Oh, Rook. Belly up to the bar, Rook. Belly up to the bar. What would you like, good sir? Would you like, we have a nice barley beer that would be probably right up your alley. I bet you'd love it. Oh, no, I know what horses like. Oat beer. Would you like some oat beer, good sir? He's like, Racimir, this is a bit silly and you're making me feel a bit uncomfortable. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Should we go home and sleep in our own bed? We could, or we could sleep here. Oh, hey, they're coming home. Oh my goodness, I feel bad for them, but that's okay. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just the way that the field workers work. They will go to wherever. I would love for them to be restricted in how far they're going to travel, because quite frankly, if it's outside, if it's outside a few hundred meters, I think that this is actually a good opportunity to look for campfires. It's a bit misty though, but for bandits. But yeah, I think they should be restricted, and you know, there should be a maximum distance that they'll travel. I think, but that's just, I don't know. Maybe there could be a reason why it isn't set that way, and it's a reason I don't know about. Now, hopefully, the next day in spring is going to be a lot nicer, and we're going to get a nice, good view of the tavern in its final setting with some good weather, not all misty and rainy. That would be kind of cool. Let's put you. Do you want to hang out in the tavern? No. I think he says I've had enough of your taverns, Racimir. I would like to go and see my my own wife, and that would be, of course, Maggie. All right, Maggie, which is yours? I don't want to. That one there? Okay. All right. All right, you guys hang out here. Do whatever it is that. Oh, okay. I have to switch this around. We got to back up. Maybe turn a little bit to the left, and then hope that. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're not going to look at that. All right, let's go. Yeah, you have to leave the horse in a position where you can actually get off, and you can get out of the stall. Yeah. Oh, the tavern's awful quiet. Okay. You know, I think we should probably clean ourselves up before we get into bed, of course. We don't want complaints. Well, no, it's just considerate is actually probably a better way to put it. See, look, she's already gone to bed. Okay. Hi, honey. Here, let me hold the door open for. There you go. Bye. Enjoy your day. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. It's a much nicer day, and hopefully it's not so misty and it clears up a little bit. And we get a bit of. What are you doing? Staring at the wall. Let's get Rook. Strogamir. He's like, dude, don't bug me. I squeeze juices all day. Oh, there he is. Hey, Rook, let's go. Yeah, you ready? Let's go check out the finished product in actual proper daylight, shall we? Yeah, look at that. It's turning into a beautiful day. All right, so what is it that what does the orchard still need? I mean, obviously the orchard could be expanded in numerous different ways. There's all kinds of things we could do. But don't forget, like there was some talk of, you know, maybe having a stable at the orchard so that Racimir and Baldwina could have their own horses here. And I think that's a great idea. What was that? It was an animal, I think. I think it's a great idea. I really like that idea, but don't forget that we'd need someone to maintain the stable. So we'd need to have another worker, which means that we would have to have another house. You can see how that starts to kind of get out of control pretty quickly. It's not like it's, I don't mean to say that it's not going to happen eventually, conceivably in the future, but first things first. There we go. Let's go and take a look. Actually, you know what? Rook, why don't you go here and stand in front of the tavern and look handsome? Yeah, because that's what you do well. Because you know, you're a good-looking horse, Rook. You're very, very. Yeah. Oh, look at him. See what I mean? Look at that. Oh, I do enjoy it. Actually, you know what? Let's take a picture of that. This is actually a really nice little scene. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, and this is one of our people is there. Oh, that looks pretty fantastic too. He's like, what are you doing over there, Racimir? This is really kind of, it's like what looking at me. What are you doing? It's kind of awkward, bro. All right, no, put the bow away. Bring the HUD back up. So here, this is what I was thinking about with this back thing being like this. The problem is, like, if you notice here, you can sort of get up, but it's not. You have to hop. But you see, this is Racimir and Baldwina's retirement house right here, right? And oh, somebody asked if you can open the curtains. No, you can open the shutters behind the curtains, but not the curtains. And then they asked, well, you know, you're blocking some of these lovely shutters that you put in. And they were quite right. And that's actually why even though these were cheaper and they don't add as much niceness to the house, because I'm going for adding maximum niceness to make Baldwina happy, right? But I did want to be able to see some of the shutters, so I compromised in putting in the open curtains, and that's why I did a bit of a mix. You see, that was the whole point, was to get some of the higher end curtains in, but also be able to see the shutters. It was a bit of a balance, so that's what that was all about. But it does look like we can't open the curtains. I don't see any controls whatsoever. That said, we should open all of the shutters because it's a beautiful spring day and we need to get all the air flowing, even the ones that have curtain covers. We're still doing it. We're still doing it. There we go. Now, I should put some nice shutters in for these guys, and I will eventually. But for now, the priority is just to get the retirement home done. This looks good. This looks really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. But, as I said, this is Racimir and Baldwina's retirement home. Now, there's nothing I can do about Baldwina's apiary location. It kind of needs to be in the center of the orchard because, you know, that's where the bees are, right? That makes logical sense. But for Racimir, you see, he can walk out and he can just go right over here and then walk right into his workplace. That was part of why I wanted to put this where it is, and I thought this was really kind of cool. I know. Baldwina's place, it's over there. Yeah, I know. But I bet you she's gonna just be happy to be taking care of bees. I get the feeling that that's gonna be. Oh, and one of the things I would need to do is, when the beekeepers walk up to the apiary, they transform their outfit into their beekeeper outfit, which is like really amazing, by the way. It's got that weird thing on the front of a hood and stuff. I want to see her put on the beekeeper outfit. That's going to be cool. So, but that's coming. We'll get to that eventually. I think it's perfect. Obviously, we're going to need to put in some maybe additional lamp posts. We could maybe do what does it take to put in a lamp post? Decorative lamp post. Logs, leather, sticks, and wool. Okay. Wool thread. All right, let's just grab a bunch. Logs. Let's just grab 10. I don't think we need that many, but I'm just, you know, randomly doing this. What do I have on me? Just the logs. Okay. Logs. Leather. We'll just grab a bunch. Leather appears. Is it going up? I think it is. There we go. Now we've got an even 12. Log, leather. Was it sticks? If it is, we can get some over there. Log, leather. And I know it's wool thread. The wool thread presumably is the candle. Here, let's just grab some. Is the what else? What do we need here? No, not you. You, yeah. No. Yes. Sticks. Yeah, 8. Okay. We can. We've got sticks everywhere. This place is just riddled with sticks. So we can use these, and it'll also help clean up the area. Ooh, look at all that stuff. Neat. Is there going to be enough sticks? I don't know, but I'm sure that we can get more sticks if we need them. There we go. Get this place tidied up a little bit. There's these guys too, of course. All right, let's see if we can. How many is that? Oh, we've got way more sticks than we need. Okay, wait a minute. Is that right? Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Okay. These guys. Oh, okay. Let's go into third person so we can see. But I wouldn't mind having them like right outside the little, right outside like this. And if we look this way and don't turn them, it should be perpendicular to the building. Yes. And then we can have another one right here. Right here, if we can get it. Like right there. I mean, you're not going to be able to do anything about the height difference just because of the fact that this is lower here. But I think it'll make I think it'll be fine. That'll look really cool. The other choice that we have, and I may just do that, is to maybe put one here and one here. But I think for now, I think we'll just live with that. That's probably fine. Yeah, I like it. And obviously, there's a lot more decoration that could be done with this. But we, as I say, there's plenty of time for that. This is a brand new village. Rook, my friend, what do you think? Yeah, you like it, don't you? Do you think? Wait a minute. Let me see how I can word this and not sound like a crazy man. Do you think that I and my wife would like to live here in the future? No, you want to live here, don't you? Yes. Okay. Are you saying that the horses should retire here and the humans should just stay back at the regular village? Yes. Oh, I see. Is that how that works? Well, who's gonna? Yeah, I see. Who's gonna feed the? You're gonna need a human here to feed the horses, to give you the foods and stuff. And who's gonna give you your beers? Because I know you like your beers. All right, fine. So you're saying that it's okay if we live here, and it's okay if we move in. You're confusing me, Rook. You're sending mixed messages, my friend. You're confused, aren't you? No, you're not confused. I'm confused. Okay. All right. I'm not the one, he says, Rook says, I'm not the one having a conversation with a horse. All right. I think I'm just trying to get a feel for this and see if this is where generally we want it to go. Now, I'd like to add marketplaces as well, but that's in the future. I think the marketplaces, generally you want them along the side of the road. So we maybe could have them here. But I like having houses along the water. Okay, so if not there, we could have a couple of... We could have like a marketplace or two here, maybe. We could have them along... You know what? We could have them along here. Yeah, this is a good spot. We could have a row of fruit stands. Oh, yeah, I think that'll work out perfectly. I think it'll work out great. All right, well, this just really brings us down to the... Like, we're ready. We are ready for Racimir and Baldwina to move into this location and for her to take over her job at the apiary as a first step in their retirement. What do you think? Is this a good idea? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. I'll tell you what, buddy. I'll tell you what. Why don't you break this place in? Whoa. Oh, there you are. Okay, there we go. Break this place in. We got to make sure that it's up to standards. Horse approved. Okay, there you go. Actually, hang on a sec. I'll get you something. I am playing Racimir, so I have to do this. And we're not going to go with... Oh, we don't have food here, do we? Do I have anything on me? No. All right, we're going to have to use our imagination. We're going to use our imagination for this, yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got to do this correctly. We're going to do it in front of him. He's going to figure this out. That's okay. All right. Here you go, friend. Have your beer. Okay, now. Racimir Retirement Home. Do you think it's time? We should move in? We don't have to give up the transition over to the other, but we can move here. Let's have Baldwina move here. And Racimir. There we go. Now, her mood is 83%. Okay? And she is currently an animal breeder. Let us also go into the animal husbandry, to the apiary that does not have any buddy assigned to it, and let's make Baldwina its new proprietor, so to speak. So she is now a beekeeper. She's at 83% mood. Let's see what happens with this change in position and location, and see if her mood improves over 83%. That should be interesting to see. What do you think? Yeah? It's good? Okay. Man, this is very exciting, actually. She's going to love it. I think she's going to just absolutely love this place. I mean, what's not to love? Look at it. Got a tavern. She's got a nice little apiary. A few people around to chit-chat with, the field workers. Okay. So the game has had an opportunity now to at least take a bit of an adjustment with the new thing. So if we take a look at Baldwina, she's still at 83%. Okay, well, we'll give it time and see if... most likely the house is already... The current house gives her it maxes out the amount of happiness she can get from it. And the remainder of the happiness is based on the fact that she's a level 4. And as she increases her level in her chosen work... and she was a farmer from the beginning. That's what I believe. Someone asked if she was a preferred farming when I first brought her into the village. And I'm pretty sure she did. So this is her chosen field, right? But when she's a level 10, she should be right up there with Baldwina. That's the hope. Okay. All right. What do you think? Should we go and... let's go and find her. Let's go, Rook. She's probably on her way. Do you think she's already there? I doubt it, but we could always take a look. Let's not run into the hops. It's going to take her a while to get here. Oh, okay. That means that all the tasks are probably complete. All the farming tasks. All of my farm workers right now are back, sort of hanging out in their little farm sheds because they're done their work. Okay, let's go see if we can find her. Actually, we can see on the map. Is she on her way yet? Where's my wife? Let's go find her. Well, wait a minute. Okay, nope, it's too faint. Okay, let's head towards the village and see if we can... She's got a... on the HUD, she has a little... her marker is like a pink diamond. Let's see if we can find her. Oh, I'm thirsty and hungry again, aren't I? Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. We'll deal with that in a minute. So I've never done this before. I've never gotten this far in this game before. It's entirely possible that... well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I've never gotten this far in the... Oh, there's her marker right there. I've never gotten this far in the game, so I really don't know what to expect. There she is. If I could give her a ride to the village, I would. Hi, honey. Are you headed to our new home? All right, I'll meet you there. If I could give her a ride, I would. I feel really awful that she has to walk all the way there, actually. That kind of, yeah, I'm not happy about it. I would love to be able to give her a ride, but unfortunately I cannot. The game won't allow me to do that. So we will just have to live with it and pretend that we're going to pretend that she's on the back of the horse right now with me. And I'm taking her over to visit. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. I am going to cut away for a moment. And I will, I'm going to just follow up a little bit at the end where where Baldwina comes in and it's either going to be time to go to bed, or it's still going to be a work day, or she's going to hang around the fire pit or something. It'll be something. When she gets here, we'll pick this back up again. I'll see you in a moment. An interesting twist of events. My wife has gone to Denica. I guess the game chose to go down through here, and then she'll come down through here instead of coming along the water. I don't know, but well, we'll see when she gets here. Oh, there she is. There she is. I actually went and I found her up at Denica, and I kind of walked back here with her. Interesting side note, there's wolves between here and Denica. I had to steer clear of the wolves, but she actually was able to go right through them, and they didn't even budge. So that makes... I kind of knew that was the case. Otherwise, I would have killed the wolves, but yeah. So I don't know where she's going. Are you going to work first? I don't think so. Oh, you know what it is? When her pathing was set up, the pathing was to get to the apiary. And so it's the end of the day now, so she's basically going to the apiary first, and then she's going to continue on to the house. Or, I'm just guessing, but look at that. Look at that. What do you think, honey? Is it beautiful or what? What do you think? Is this a great retirement place? I think so. All right, come on. I do wish that they interacted with you a little more, but you know what? I'll take... Oh, look at that. Look at that shot. That is so gorgeous, with the moon in the background, and with the trees and the orchard, and oh, very cool. All right, well, I suspect that she's coming to sit at the little at the fire, so let's see where she sits, and we'll join her. She can have... Oh, she's gonna sit with... Well, okay then. I kind of... They do tend to join people that have already been sitting, so... Oh, there we go. Thank you, Carolina. All right. Honey, what do you think? Do you like it? Is it everything you would hoped for? She's like, yeah, this is really nice, dear. I could see that you've put a lot of work into this. I have put a lot of work into this. And then basically, oh yeah, we have yet to at a certain point, we're gonna go to bed. Oh, that's not right. I gotta fix that. This is not a proper. This is a defective campfire. I think there must be a timer on the campfire. There we go. I lit it back up for you, dear. Anyways, so at a certain point, we can actually go. We can scroll in a little bit, or we can scroll out. She hasn't seen the house yet. She's only just arrived and is hanging out at a campfire. So, yeah, that's yeah. You know what? I think we'll cover that in the next one. I think that's a good idea. All right, honey. I think this is time. We're gonna wrap this up here. How about we pick this up in a little bit and later on. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, so shortly after I started, she got up, so I wouldn't have enough time. So I guess we're just doing it now. A little addendum. What do you think, sweetie? Oh, is it gorgeous? She's like, oh, this is nice. Oh, and then are we going to bed? Okay, I'm gonna put my little thing here. All right, honey, let's go to the next day. Excellent. Oh, and just in case you were wondering, while she was traversing, she's checking it out. Look at this. Oh, come on. It's brand new. You don't need to. Okay. She just says, well, you didn't do a great job cleaning this place up, dear. I moved all of our stuff over from the other village to this, to this one, or the other village's house to this house. And so, yeah. Everything's been moved over except for all the little toys for the kids. We've got lots of little figurines and toys for the kids. That will become Eric's responsibility. So I'm leaving them behind. And yeah. In the meantime, Rook's over here. I'm over here. And yeah, we're just going to hang out. And I think we're going to end it here. For reals. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye. Say goodnight, Rook. He's like, what? All right. Night, everybody. Yeah, there we go. We got a horse. We got a horse response. Okay, bye-bye.